Good morning, guys. It's your boy again, Solar Sports TV. On another video, I'll be taking you through some world football transfer stories across the world. First, we'll be going to Tottenham Hotspur. Richarlison, his deal is done. He's done his medical. It's a 60 million pounds, 50 million pounds up front, and 10 million pounds in add-ons. That's totaling 60 million pounds for Richarlison from Everton Football Club to Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. The manager there, Antonio Conte, is seasoned, a very, very, very good manager. They've qualified for the Champions League, and they need they need players they can rely upon for the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. So they're getting a lot of players in. I would say that's about their fourth signing for this summer. That's their fourth signing for this summer. They are also making inroads to be able to get Barcelona centre back, French centre back, Clement Langlais, on a 1 year loan deal. A 1 year loan deal. Uh, the personal terms are already agreed, but the loan fee is not agreed yet. So we'll be keeping our eyes peeled for that, on that Clement Langlais deal from Barcelona to Tottenham. Uh, Another transfer news I'll like you to find out about is Liverpool star winger Mohamed Salah, the star Egyptian. Mohamed Salah has agreed a new 3 year deal with Liverpool. He has agreed a new 3 year deal with Liverpool. It's been a standoff between Mohamed Salah's camp, his agents, and the Liverpool superiors, the Liverpool owners. So concerning his new contract, he had 1 year left on his deal that should expire by June 30, 2023, which is next year. So even Sadio Mane was in the same situation. He had 1 year left for it, and he wanted to extend his contract with Liverpool, but I think he wanted more money just to be at just. It's not a matter of being greedy. It's just to be at par with the top football players in other clubs also. Top clubs and how much they were earning. Look at Kevin De Bruyne earning upwards of £400,000 a week. So even Man U players that are not even as good at all as Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane are earning even more than them. Sadio Mane was on £200,000 before now, and even Mohamed Salah also. But now he has spent a new 3 year deal. I'm talking about Mohamed Salah, and the personal terms have now been agreed. They are in excess of £350,000 per week for Mohamed Salah. So I think both parties are happy now. He's released his video, telling the fans that he's happy that it's been done. Now we can concentrate on the next step, which is trying to win more trophies for Liverpool Football Club. Hopefully, he will never walk alone. So now we also have a news on Manchester City. We also have a news on Manchester City. They've secured their target defensive midfielder from Leeds United, England international Calvin Phillips. He completes his medical with Manchester City. The fee is £42 million upfront and £3 million in add-ons, totaling £45 million. So he signed his deal for Manchester City. The next news will be is on Barcelona Football Club. So we head straight to Camp now. It's on Raphinha. We remember I told you that Raphinha is due. Arsenal were in the forefront for Raphinha, but their bid was not accepted yet. Chelsea now came in with a very, very good bid, a bid that is better than Arsenal's bid, which is £60 million up front and £5 million in add-ons. So that is totaling £65 million. So Leeds accepted that Chelsea bid, but it's crazy. The transfer window is crazy. Players can be they can be very, very, very funny at times. He just made up his mind. He told Deco, his agent, that he wants Barcelona as his first choice. So Chelsea is not his first choice. So Deco had to tell Leeds United owners to relax a bit. They've accepted the bid, but they should relax a bit with the bid accepted because they are not going to go through with that move to Chelsea. Even with personal terms already table to Deco and Raphinha for the player, but he has not. He didn't sign the agreement, the personal terms. He didn't sign, so he's not going to Chelsea. Doesn't want to go to Chelsea. He would rather wait for Barcelona. Barcelona are in a lot of financial trouble, but the latest I found out about them that is that the TV money that is being shared in Spain in La Liga, with lots, the bulk of the money goes to Real Madrid and Barcelona. Out of the 100% of the money, it is shared in a very, very, very funny proportion. Real Madrid and Barcelona taking about 80% and the other clubs sharing the remaining 20%. So Barcelona have some money in hand right now. They've given them the La Liga TV rights money, and I think they have a little bit of money in hand now. So they've taken part of that money straight used to they take it straight to transfer it straight to Leeds United to bid for Raphinha. And the amount I'm hearing that Barcelona have tables is 60 million euros, not pounds sterling now. 60 million euros. As well, they've tabled 50 million euros. Maybe that will be upfront. Then uh, the remaining 10 million euros in add-ons. But I'm even hearing that Barcelona are even talking to Leeds United, pleading that they want to pay it in installments, not twice in installments. So Leeds have rejected that bid. They did not accept that bid from Barcelona. So Rafinha is in the limbo right now. It's a standoff. It's a saga. It's a mess for Rafinha right now. I think he has to make a decision because preseason training is starting very, very soon. In fact, it's starting next week. Uh, Most clubs will be starting their preseason training next week. So preseason tour, and he has to keep fit for the new season, which starts on August the 4th or August the 5th, as the case may be for each clubs. So that is the news on Rafinha. That's the news on Rafinha. Um, Deco and Raphinha has to make a choice. They have to make a choice. Yes, is he going to go to Barcelona or is he going to settle for Chelsea or is he going to come back and just go to Arsenal if you know that he doesn't want Chelsea at all? Maybe I don't know whether it's because he has the track record of Chelsea that when a striker, a forward player, attacking player goes there, most times they tend to just spoil their career. Take a case in point, look at Romelu Lukaku, not forgetting Fernando Torres, that was a star striker at Liverpool, going to Chelsea. Just flop. Look at Romelu Lukaku, that's been doing well in Inter Milan, goes to Chelsea, 97 million pounds down the drain, flopped. So I think that's why he's trying to avoid Chelsea. So if he's not going to go to Barcelona, maybe he should just choose Arsenal. But he has to make a decision before the end of next week. The next news we have here is also on Tottenham Hotspur. Okay, I already told you that already that Clement Menge has agreed personal terms with Tottenham Hotspur, but the loan fee is yet to be agreed. So our next news right here is in Europe, the under 19 European Football Championship. Now the new champions are England. England have they've beaten Israel in the finals of the under 19 European Championship. After full time, it was 1-1. It was 1-1 after full time, but in extra time, England players got 2 goals. Got 2 goals, so they won 3-1. 3-1 is the final score. So England are the under 19 European champions. Our next news on the Solar Sports TV podcast today is on Manchester United. Manchester United, they've secured their first signing. Is a young player from Feyenoord, a left back. Name is Tyrell Malacia. Uh, is a left back from Feyenoord, Eredivisie in Holland. So he has secured his 17 million euro fee. Now you have secured a 17 million euro fee with Feyenoord for Tyrell, Malacia. So you'll be going to Manchester United. Personal terms are already done. So he's agreed personal terms already. So all is left to be done now is for him to go and complete his medical and sign his contract. So that is on Tyrell, Malaysia, a Feyenoord young left back going straight from Feyenoord to Manchester United. Maybe with that, maybe the transfer business for Manchester United will start picking up because for me, I think things are not really going well, going very very quickly for them because they've been on the case of Frankie De Jong for months. Barcelona's Frankie De Jong, and still yet they've not been able to announce anything concrete on Frankie De Jong coming to Manchester United. But I hear that Manchester United are in talks for Christian Eriksen. You remember him suffered the cardiac arrest, but he's back now. He played very very well for Brentford within the half part of the Premier League season last season. He did very well for Brentford. So a lot of clubs, like 3, 4 clubs, are in for him this term. But Man U are putting forward a very, very watery personal terms for him in excess of £150,000 per week for Christian Eriksen. So in order to entice him and persuade him to sign for Manchester United, but he's telling Manchester United and Eric Ten Hag that he's not going to sign that contract yet until he sees the moves Manchester United, the players Manchester United are going to be attracting and signing this summer. So once you see them that they are very, very capable and good players that can take them forward, maybe get them back into the UEFA Champions League or even win them the European League so that they can qualify for the Champions League, then he will sign. So he has not signed yet. The £150,000 per week contract is on the table for Christian Eriksen. He has not signed yet. So that is the latest news all over the world as at today, which is Saturday, the 2nd of July 2022. So that's the latest news from football transfers around the world. If you're new to my channel, this is Solar Sports TV. Uh, we are a channel that talk a lot about sports in general. We talk a lot about football in general. We talk about politics too. We talk about football clubs in general. We talk about lifestyle. We talk about relationships, depending on the hottest news at the moment. So that's what we do. If you've not liked any of my videos, please endeavor to go to my YouTube channel, Solar Sports TV on YouTube. Like the video, comment, share your opinion on all this news that I've sent so far. For today, it's all about sports, it's all about football. So, like the video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, you do well to subscribe. It's Solar Sports TV. Thank you very much. Peace out.